be putting kids at risk? That's what a study underway at one children's hospital is trying to figure out. Several families in Philadelphia say their children developed psychiatric problems after taking MiraLAX. Here's investigative reporter Wendy Saltzman from our sister station with a story that really every parent should see.
We saw a lot of the anger, a lot of the rage, a lot of the aggression.
Neuropsychiatric events with paranoia, mood swings, aggression, rage.
These families all have similar stories.
I feel like my son was absolutely robbed of most of his childhood.
They say a doctor recommended a seemingly harmless over-the-counter laxative to treat their children's bellies, but the side effects some say were like a switch that was flipped, and their once happy, laughing children turned angry and dark.
He had the rage, fears, phobias, anxieties.
Jeannie Ward's daughter Nicole was placed on MiraLAX when she was just 3.5 years old. Within 10 days, she says Nicole turned manic, aggressive, and paranoid.
It was horrifying to see my daughter change like that and to not completely go back to normal.
Nicole is now 19 and lives in North Wales, PA.
I was a very, very happy child when I was 2. I was running around, playing. In 2nd grade, I started hating everybody. I wanted to kill everybody. I'm mad that this happened to me.
Even though the label doesn't recommend MiraLAX for children under 17 and limits the use to 7 days, these parents say pediatricians prescribe it like water and for extended periods of time.
She was on it for about 8 months.
Natalie Sinez from Westchester read that label, but like other parents, she trusted her doctor when he recommended MiraLAX for her daughter Mia.
All of a sudden, she started having this weird tics.
These families complain to the FDA and are part of a Facebook group with more than 3,000 members where other families have voiced similar concerns. Jeannie Ward also helped author a petition to the FDA asking for a warning label and investigation into MiraLAX. It resulted in a $325,000 study of polyethylene glycol 3350, an ingredient in MiraLAX in the pediatric population.
I think they're poisoning our children.
The study was awarded to CHOP after the FDA reported 167 adverse side effects in kids. 37 of those included neurological or psychiatric responses. They also noted small amounts of ethylene glycol and diethylene glycol in tests they ran, the same ingredients found in antifreeze. The FDA tells Action News they take the health and welfare of pediatric populations very seriously and believe the label accurately conveys the risks. While the study is ongoing, they have determined there is insufficient data to demonstrate a link between PEG 3350 and serious neuropsychiatric issues in children. After repeated attempts to speak with doctors at CHOP, the hospital says they can't comment because the study is incomplete. They say they will submit their findings to the FDA.
I trusted the medical community. They absolutely robbed me of part of my fatherhood.
In the meantime, these parents are worried more children may be at risk. They're pleading with doctors and parents alike to stop using this powerful laxative in the sensitive, small bodies of kids.
It breaks my heart because I know how I felt. And I didn't want anyone else to feel that way.
It's Wendy Saltzman from our sister station WPVI in Philadelphia reporting. Now the FDA says samples of MiraLAX it tested that shows traces of the material the families are concerned about were produced in 2008, and the amounts it found were so low that they were within safety standards and didn't show up in later testing. Bayer, the manufacturer of MiraLAX, told her that studies found it to be safe for both short and long-term use in children, but their label recommends it only for people over the age of 17. The complete responses from Bayer, CHOP, and the FDA are online at abc7news.com.